will be the same. And that can be, that's discoverable. And what we find that was interesting for me, I don't know if you thought about this too, Bob, but the audiences are now looking at it the way we looked at it. There's really not necessarily a way to look at it, because we don't really give you that much, actually, to tell you the truth.
This idea of the audience developing, an audience changing over the time, brought you to the point when you decided to change something in the piece for the new restaging? Is there something new, different coming on?
I didn't change too much. I mean, what is different is the people who perform it are different, so that you adapt it to their personalities, to the color of their voice or whatever. But it's pretty much repeated the way it was. And we don't ask someone to act like Lucinda Childs, but the text, the movements are notated, so they're pretty much the same. I mean, if you look at one of the things that is still mind-boggling to me, that if you look at the chorus work in the trials scene, there's a jury, and they have very complex counts of music that they have to sing. It is very precise. And at the same time, they have gestures that are also very precise and of different counts than the music that they're singing. Oh, try to do that. I mean, it's really, really, really complex. And I mean, you don't really notice it so much, but if you look around that courtroom, the judges have something totally different from the secretaries, from the witnesses. It's all, and people, said it was minimal. Well, it's actually Baroque.
Going back to what you said about in this documentary, there is this quote of you saying, I went to Broadway, I hated it, and I hate it now still. I went to the opera, I hated it, and I still hate it. Did something change over the 20 years?
I went to see, I go every year or every 2 years to see a Broadway show. So I went to see Peter Pan on Broadway last year, and I didn't like it. I don't know, I tried to, I really tried, but I don't know, as Phil said, it's just like television. You have to react I said to Julian, my assistant, he's here, and he was there with me, and I said, Julian, look at your watch and just count the number of seconds it is before the audience reacts. And it's never longer than 20 seconds. There's not some reaction of the audience. And it's okay to get lost. Let them go. Let the audience go. Just for half an hour, for 5 minutes. But they're so afraid to let the audience go. And to me, I just turn off. Go somewhere else and start looking at, I don't know, the sweat coming out of the face or something.
Right, so much about Broadway and Peter Pan. How about the opera? The title of the documentary, The Changing Image of Opera. Do you have the feeling that Einstein changed the image of opera as art form?